One of the most impactful tools within mParticle is the ability to create audiences from the user profiles within the platform based on any user attribute or event ingested into the CDP. Once created within mParticle, audiences can be distributed to a wide variety of downstream partners for use cases such as those around creating targeted groups or even for personalization efforts. Let's go through the process of connecting an audience to a downstream provider. First, you'll need to have created an audience in order for you to make a connection downstream. And I've gone ahead and created us a real-time audience called Recent Application Installations. Let's go ahead and click in this audience to first review the overall build. This audience, as you can see, is simply looking at all individuals who have installed an application within the past 30 days. The next step is to activate the audience to ensure it's live and able to be connected to a downstream tool. You also technically could not activate the audience at this point and simply leave it as a draft. This way, when you actually connect the audience to a downstream provider, it won't be live as of yet. In today's case, though, we'll turn it live, so as soon as the connection is made, it'll activate upon that. From this point, we're taken to the connect screen where we can connect this audience to any pre-configured output. Please note, if you have yet to configure an audience output, you would need to first do this within the setup section, under the section for outputs, and within the audience tab. In this case, we've already configured an output, so let's move forward with connecting. Now we have the ability to select any preset audience output. For today's example, we'll be using Twitter in order to send an audience. Once we select Twitter, we can select our actual output configuration. From here, we have the ability to customize the audience connection. Please note that this is going to be different for each provider depending on how the integration is set up. For Twitter, we have a couple of options. We can choose to send a hashed version of an email, as well as a Twitter handle, or even device IDs. These aren't necessarily required, but can help with the overall match rate when sending these audience members down to Twitter. Now the connection and audience is all set and live, and normally data will start flowing in at this point within minutes.